If you're looking for the most effective schemes for the Madden 21 season, make sure to head over to acemadden.com. Our Pro and Elite memberships offer you access to over 10 ebooks that our pro players from TNC are going to be releasing over the next 12 months. And if you want to become a member, make sure to use code ACE for 10% off at checkout. What's up, guys? It's your boy Ace, and today we're going to be talking about how to counter bench press. So what is bench press? It's an ability that you can put on your cornerbacks so that when they have a press animation on their receiver, they are going to drain their stamina. And it's annoying. They start running slowly. They don't get as much separation. And you have to start putting your backups in. Basically, they start playing like dog shit once the cornerback puts hands on them. And they can put 3 or 4 on the field at the same time on MUT because it's only 1 AP. Frustrating. In regs, I think only Jalen Ramsay has it, so it's not really a common problem for regs players. Nonetheless, we do need to talk about how to counter it. So we're in the Raiders playbook, and we're going to talk about gun tight doubles. And I'll explain why I like this formation so much. Just come out in C-spot. And let me preface by saying this is more of a concept than it is some kind of money play. So don't get that twisted. This is not going to be like, holy crap, bench press is dead. Because no, it's not. It's still going to be good. But here's what we're going to do. So Jalen Ramsay, he's the bench press player. He's on the right side of the field. But here's why I love this formation. If you pay attention, we have a running back in the backfield, obviously. He's never going to get pressed. Good rule of thumb. Regardless of if the tight end's on the line of scrimmage or not, he is not going to get pressed. Now, if he's lined up out wide as a wide receiver, yeah, he can get pressed. But when he's in line like this, he is not going to get pressed. Then we have 2 wide receivers. In one case, we have a running back on the left, but he's off the line of scrimmage, and so is Chris Godwin, the player who Jalen Ramsay's covering. The only guy who's going to consistently get pressed is our left slot receiver, which is Mike Evans. You can put slot-o-matic or whatever you want on this guy to help you get separation versus a bench press man coverage player. But he is the only one on the field who is going to consistently get pressed. So here's what you can do. If you don't have any extra routes, I would do something like this. Streak Gronkowski, slant B, maybe put Y on a flat, and then leave it like this. Once you have this, you're going to motion snap this receiver and pay attention to what happens. So the entire right side of the field does not get pressed. Running back doesn't get pressed. This wide receiver, this is the big one, does not get pressed. Tight end, he's only on a streak, but he doesn't get pressed. So that's one of my favorite ways to attack bench press, is with a formation where you have guys that you can avoid getting pressed with. Makes sense, right? So right now they're in big time 1-4-6. If I ever see this dumb formation, all I'm going to do is I'm going to audible down to ISO because I have a running back. Well, I don't know how Mike Evans is the one who came in, actually. I'm a bit confused. It's usually going to be McCoy. Anyways, when I see that dumb formation, I'm going to tote down their throats. Pause. Just like that. That's a good way to beat bench press. Just tote. Easy. Now, that's not always going to be an option. I'm just saying. If you see a big down 1-4-6 and you have the option to do this, I would recommend it. So what else can you do? If you have Hot Route Master or extra routes or something, you can do different things like put McCoy on a crosser. We can put Mike Evans on a zig maybe. Let's go ahead and put Gronk on. You know what? Let's put Gronk on. Oops, I did not mean to snap that. Mike Evans completely destroyed him. If you have slot-o-matic, you can put him on a zig and it's going to win. Just like that. But let's go ahead and do crosser from McCoy. Maybe a corner route from Mike Evans. drag A, and then we'll leave it like this. So you're going to notice how McCoy does not get pressed. That's the main point of the route combo I'm showing you. When you motion out these guys, cornerback is not going to be able to get a clean jam on him. So you can have these good routes, the crossers, the sharp posts, the tight end drag. If he has a little bit more speed, that's going to get wide the hell open because he's not getting pressed. Just giving you guys a few ideas here. How to press. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go back out. There's our tight end because he's not getting pressed. So it does limit your offense. I'm not going to sit here and act like this is like going to kill bench press. But it does give you something if you want to continue passing right now. Now, I will say passers are at a disadvantage right now between bench press and some drop balls. I believe that's getting fixed today, maybe tomorrow. But between those two things, I like to be more balanced. Like, if I see like they're just using bench press across the board, playing man coverage, and being an idiot, I'm immediately going to test their run defense. I want them to prove to me that they can stop the run. So that's just an incredibly lucky shed. That could have been a touchdown. Maybe if I had better stick. But you can do like strong close as well. I still don't know why Mike Evans is being my fullback. I'm not complaining, but it's not typical. But those are my two main solutions. Use a formation where you can hide your players off the line of scrimmage, motion them, and avoid getting hands on them. And then the second option would to be obviously to just run the ball. And it's kind of a boring solution. I know it's kind of common sense, but I just wanted to let you guys know that those are the main solutions available to you right now. Now, we do have a trips tip coming out on weekly tips on the site tomorrow, which is going to allow you to beat bench press with trips tight end. So if you have the trips tight end ebook, you do have a solution coming your way in weekly tips. So check that out on the site tomorrow. I'll probably mention it again tomorrow. But that's going to be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did. Any questions at all, let me know in the comment section. And as always, make sure you subscribe for that daily Madden 21 content. I'll see you guys tomorrow.